hard.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight, we'll see Oakland as they go up against the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Weber is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Celtics, Horford is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Thomas. And it's Brown in at the small forward. So Oakland wins the tip. Weber against Crowder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown with it. Horford with the screen on Gay. Brown inside the line, and he hits the jump shot.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Zinkas is checked in for Oakland. Thomas, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jordan against Smart. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Horford finds Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. 6 to shoot. Austin needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Weber.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Westbrook sinks the triple.
Oh my God!
Well, pretty composed there with the time ticking away. Westbrook has a bit of a sixth sense.
Knock that nigga face like that, bro. Even though he is hella short.
Thomas against
He
Westbrook.
just knocked that nigga face
Thomas
like
goes
yes.
in, and he banks in the lane.
Uncovered at the
Yeah, he got me looking crazy, nigga.
cracks in the defense
Get
here.
your ass up,
early
nigga.
on.
You are just Marcus Smart is garbage for
and
you.
exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now
Yep,
in the
Rudy.
defensive squad.
Shots
Hey,
good
girl.
by Gay.
Now, this is Rudy Gay's game, outstanding
That's it,
at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Boston trails by 6. Here's Thomas.
No,
Westbrook
nigga.
with the rebound. And
We
here's
did, we
Westbrook.
did,
He'll
we
bring
did,
it
we
up for
did, we
Oakland.
did, we did, we did, we did,
Takes it
we did.
inside.
Man, nigga.
Fouled in the
Fuck
act of
outta
shooting.
here.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Brown. Now here's Thomas. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Horford kicks to Olynyk. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
On deep, Gay. That drops it. Comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like their focus
Already
coming in.
dominated.
Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Crowder finds Horford. 5 on the clock. And stolen
Get that
by
shit,
Gay.
nigga.
And now Oakland on the break. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
We got to be about
Pass to
20
Thomas.
points in the first quarter,
Now
bro.
here's Olynyk. Smart puts the
Shit.
pick in for
Fuck.
Olynyk. Boston again
What you
missing.
think you is, boy?
Now Oakland with it. They're on an 18-4 run. He gets
Let's
it in
go.
there. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
He got 10 points already?
Defensively, they are in
Damn.
total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Crowder. Still yet to score. From the left block. Oakland
Get the
grabs the miss.
Yep.
Weber inside. He's
Nigga,
against
you
Olynyk.
thought,
Weber
nigga.
hits the bucket.
And they have
thought,
owned the
nigga.
paint so far, and the
Thought,
score
nigga.
reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has
Thirty.
paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout called by
Get
Boston.
that time. 30 seconds left. You niggas so it's over. How about 2K?
Some changes for Boston. Collins checked in for Jay Crowder. Green comes in for Smart. And it's Rozier in for Isaiah Thomas. And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Green, he's checked in for Porzingis. Bender comes in for Rudy Gay. Thompson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Green. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Celtics making a change here. Davis is checked in. And it's Rozier missing. Weber in the post. Rozier defending. And Weber throws it down.
Their play on both ends has
points
been
in the
superb.
first quarter is
We'll
crazy.
see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays
Yeah,
have meant
nigga,
so
yeah.
much to this team. Now just
they
sustain
threw
some
when he
of that
slipped in the
energy
first quarter, that's
and
fucking-
keep comfortable.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oakland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Yeah.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
Right now, it worked. That was us maybe like 2 weeks ago. Nigga, when I was struggling just
And
to
if you're
get a
just
fucking
tuning
shot
in,
off.
we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard,
my
but
player, nigga.
plenty of time
Showing
left
me.
for a comeback.
Just need a little time.
And a
that's all
chance
it
to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oakland.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Brown out there with Rozier. Then there's Gerald Green. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And here's Green outside. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Green's got his first bucket of the
Hey,
game.
you know.
He's on the board for 3.
Not gonna bitch
Here's
ass,
Bender.
nigga.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
It's good.
Brown, he's
I'm about to
checked in
get my
for
knee
Brown.
back on that nigga. Watch.
Boston trails
Get
by
back to that bitch
17.
ass nigga. Watch.
Rozier, the pass to Olynyk. They kick it out to Green. Olynyk against Green.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Down to 5
Fuck
on
you
the shot
talking
clock.
about?
Here's the 3. A new
I
14
just
for
hit on me
Boston.
again, bro.
Oakland leading by 17. Right wing.
Nigga. Nah, hit
Just
Clay
over 1
on his
minute
ass,
has passed here in the
nigga. Clay,
second
nigga. Hitting on that nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Arguably the
Let Clay knock on
smoothest
his ass,
jumper
nigga.
in the game.
Fuck
Klay
you talking about,
Thompson.
nigga.
And here's Green.
Green
He'll
my
bring it
ass,
up for
nigga. The real
Boston.
green over here, nigga.
Pass to Rozier.
Shit.
For three.
Damn, Levi got that.
And it's Shaq
He
with the
did, I
rebound.
can't even. Play this.
And
Is you
Thompson
play it,
launches
you gonna
it
knock
from
it?
deep.
Oh,
Al
shit.
Horford with the rebound. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Rozier.
What? Yeah,
Back to Green.
oh shit.
That's in. He's got
He
two
got
made
that.
now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Here's Bender. They grab their own miss.
Oh.
Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Here's O'Neal. Thompson in the corner. Green, the pass to Thompson.
I don't give a fuck. It's
Good.
Klay Thompson,
Green
nigga. That's
picking up
why,
the assist.
nigga. Fuck you
Thompson's
talking
got
about,
6 in the
nigga.
quarter.
I knew you was gonna knock that bitch eventually.
Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you
Bitch ass
can
nigga.
to run him off that line.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Zeller, he's checked in for Boston.
What,
Smart
bro?
comes in for Green. And Oakland
Got
with the change
fucked
here,
up.
too. Irving's
I know
checked
I'm
in
about to
for
put it in
Bender.
there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Oh shit.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Nigga's face about to turn the ball head now.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Watch, if I get
Gerald
Cole
Green
Curry,
comes in for Al
throwing
Horford.
Rose
And
in,
Isaiah
but-
Thomas subbed in for Terry Rozier. And Oakland with the change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson against Smart.
Oh shit.
Off to a good start.
Okay,
as
he
gets his first shot
just
attempt.
missed me in
For
or
a guy who's still
Let me get your
working
get back.
on his range, love to see Smart attacking
Fuck
on
out of
the
here,
interior.
nigga.
Oakland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw, good, Irving. And the
Somebody
Celtics
gotta
making a
get
change
fucking
here.
games.
Olynyk's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Smart passes to Thomas. And Zeller kicks to Smart.
He can't knock that shot, Zeller.
Zeller,
knock that
a screen
shot,
on
Zeller.
Thompson. Got a piece of it. Outside Thomas.
Fuck.
Good, and Smart
he got
gets the assist. Thomas got 5 points so
The
far.
whole Curry don't
One
get
of
hot.
the more
nigga.
skilled
Let's see.
offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh.
Back to Curry. Fires from deep.
Oh.
Rebounded by Smart.
God.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the
Fuck outta here, nigga.
Out of the Kumbo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Thomas finds Brown. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. Walked again.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Some changes for Boston. Al Horford is checked in for Zeller, and Jay Crowder's subbed in for Kelly Olynyk. Oakland leading by 18. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
There's a minute left here in the second. Now Thomas. He's got 5. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Horford. Over onto Kumbo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Green passes to Thompson. Offline with his 3. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Keep giving me the fucking foul, bro. Give me the fucking ball.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
Here's Irving.
Oh.
Missed inside.
Oh, he
That's
just.
not
Oh,
the
that
type
nigga.
of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
IT. Who the fuck?
Upside Thomas. Over Giannis. Oh, and the buzzer
Good shit,
beater's
man.
good.
Damn, hey, it's time to play defense on y'all. Go bad. It's time to destroy y'all. Bro.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Oakland on top.
Fuck,
They
only got
lead by
7%.
18.
2K25. I got over 130 hours gameplay on this.
2K Sports.
How does that add up? They must be talking about the career. I'm not really up there. 100 hours on this shit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Shaquille O'Neal. Rudy Gay is out there with Webber, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Rose in at the 1. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game.
You've got to be crafty to succeed in this league. At 5'9", Thomas is just that, a skilled, savvy point guard.
Porzingis is checked in for Oakland. Here's Thomas. Over Rose. Thomas, no good. Oakland leading by 17. Here's Webber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Webber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Webber hits them both. The Celtics on offense. Pass to Thomas. Smart against Jordan. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brown's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Such a wide open look. Gay's got 9.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
Outside Thomas. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. Oakland leading by 22. Got that bucket in no time at all. Gay's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oakland.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Shot to stop the run. Thomas. Some solid defense from Rose. Thomas gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Weber outside. And Oakland hits again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Left side, Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Driving the lane, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Oakland.
From deep, Gay, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Gay is hitting, bro.
Gay is a volume
boy
shooter.
Rudy
He knows
going off,
he's
bro.
out there to score. Love watching him catch fire.
Outside,
Rudy
Smart.
definitely got to be in my all-time
Pass to
2K
Brown.
players, bro. That boy Rudy
Outside
was
Thomas.
cheat code, bro.
To the middle, here's Horford. Porzingis with the block. To the paint, here's Weber. The kick out to Rose. From downtown. And Oakland
my God.
again from deep.
And
niggas
Rose
going the fuck
continuing
up.
to hone that jump shot.
Yeah,
That's where he
bro.
can take his game to the next level. They need a bucket in a
And
big
they
way
even
here
scored 20
to
points
regain
here,
some
bro.
confidence.
God damn.
And the foul called
Oh,
on
wow.
Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Olynyk is checked in for the Celtics.
Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Horford finds Smart. Horford with a screen on Weber. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
Gay scanning before. He gets that one. He's got 17.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Jordan against Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Zeller, he's checked in for Boston. Gerald Green comes in for Crowder. From deep, Gay. Oakland getting another chance here. Jacks up a 3. 41 seconds left to play in the third. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed.
Oh, time to really hit one really bad.
Green, the pass to Smart. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Oh, what happened to me? No, my nigga got hurt,
By
dog.
Gay. Some changes for Boston.
No.
Smith comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's
Oh,
Rozier in
nigga
for
got
Thomas.
hurt.
Irving's
Oh,
checked
no,
in
he's
for
about to
Oakland.
get 20. Oh, we got to get, oh, bro, that's
Outside
weak.
Rozier. Shot
the
and game
fuck?
clock separated by 5. Horford with the screen on Rose. Horford finds Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Celtics have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the second. On the wing, Jordan. He's covered by Brown. Here's Bender. Kicks it out to Jordan. Fires for 3. Weber gets the bucket.
Nigga, let's go.
Weber's got 8 here in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Really going on,
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Oakland out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. Now Oakland with it. They've got Marcus Smart. Olynyk is out there with Brown. Then it's Zeller, and it's Rozier in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Smart, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Austin with the ball. Inside. Smart kicks to Rozier. Olynyk, a screen on Curry. From 12 feet out. Oakland grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green, the pass to Curry. Three-pointers off the mark. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. We've got a chance to check up on Rudy Gay's status. David?
Hey, guys, Oakland's head athletic trainer gave me an update, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Brown finds Rozier. Zeller setting the pick for Brown. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh my God, if he make it, I was like, respect, but that nigga was mixing the fuck out.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Oakland.
I'm about to run your ass. Oh,
they played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Shoots from the elbow.
The foul. I still made it.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
O'Neal's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
Smart kicks to Rozier. Timeout after this next bucket.
Olynyk dishes to Brown.
Yeah, get that shit, nigga. What the fuck thought this was, nigga? See you, Shaq.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Green for 3. That's it.
Let's go.
Off the assist from O'Neal. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Oakland.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And he makes the first. And some changes there for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Zeller. And it's Crowder in for Olynyk. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Oakland. Russell Westbrook comes in for Stephen Curry. Westbrook passes to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Outside Crowder. Horford in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Horford finds Crowder. Horford with the screen on Green. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Horford.
And Horford off the pick expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
With it. Pass to Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Crowder. He's covered by Westbrook. Rozier against Thompson. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to move on. Forget about this sequence.
Early, come on, bro.
Find a way to get on the board.
It's Brown with the drive.
No, nigga. Did that with my back turned. That was crazy.
So it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Rozier.
Isaiah Thomas.
On defense, Oakland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart, and it's sent back by Irving. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Giannis high post. Thompson from long range. Puts up a 3. Horford with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Brown kicks to Horford.
Fuck you talking about?
Thompson looking for an opening.
Nigga, let's go. Nigga, get the fucking down with the
picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Rudy Gay.
Against you, facts. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust her for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. Cause when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gonna treat you like you worthless. Respect the game, the fame. We millionaires, you watching Lil Chain. Disappear quick as Lil Zane. You feeling yourself, I know you got a little lane. Just hold your composure, I seen it happen over and over. That couple 100,000 holding you over, that ain't real money, that's bill money. Buy a rollie, get a wheel money.